I think the slaughtering of dolphins is terrible. Dolphins are intelligent, playful, social animals. They love to interact with humans. They've even been known to help humans, save people's lives in the past. So slaughtering them, I think is horrible.
After actually being acknowledged as to what was actually happening and seeing images of what was happening, I felt very sad, and I actually watched the movie The Cove, and I cried because it's such a tragic event as to why they would slaughter these dolphins and put them in torture and then basically end their life at the same time where people basically won't even try to save them.
I believe that dolphins are one of the most beautiful creatures that God has ever created, and they're just extraordinary animals. And slaughtering dolphins for the purpose of consumption, human consumption, or just simply to try to get rid of the problem of overfishing the waters off the coast of Japan is simply wrong. And it's going to have a very detrimental effect on the entire world population of dolphins. These are creatures that are cut above of any other type of sea creature because of their intelligence and their great skills and ability. And it's something that personally I feel is very wrong, and the Japanese government probably should be chastised and perhaps have some kind of sanctions taken by the international community, especially the United Nations, who play a role in this. So a very ugly situation, and that the Japanese government is defending it and supporting it and allowing a company to do this is just simply wrong.
I feel bad and I feel disgusted because they're killing these animals for no reason, and the worst is that they're selling this meat to children out in Japan when it contains mercury, which is poison, and it's disgusting, and I feel that there's no need to kill these animals. They're not harming anybody.
Well, in all honesty, as much as I'm saddened by this, I'm really not surprised, because who knows how many similar cases like this around the world, even here in the United States. But I do feel that in Japan especially, that it needs most of our help, being that more are being slaughtered every day.
We should make people aware. We should try and let people be aware as possible. Maybe, what we're doing now, that could be seen as, informing them. Videos, posters.
What you guys could do, or what we all could do, is make signs and protest about what's going on, because it's not right and it's killing the dolphins.
I think using the UN and going through United Nations, different branches of the UN, especially the Economic Advisory Committee, but also the U.S. should intervene individually. We should have meetings with the Japanese government. We should make this a public issue, an international issue, one that a lot of people simply aren't aware of. So first of all, we need some information out there that would help the public at large, the international community, become aware of what the situation is. And then first of all, try to diplomatically work it out with the Japanese government in putting a stop to this. And then if necessary, economic sanctions might be in line. It all depends. But now, just slaughtering dolphins for what they believe is to help to save the fish community off the waters of Japan is just simply inexcusable and wrong.